Hi, welcome back to Noodletown. We actually got some interesting news today. Spotted them on Twitter trending list.
Well,
Sometimes when you see a tag trending on Twitter, you just get the feeling of what the fuck. So yeah, today's stories are one of those. So first up, Craigslist. Guess why it's trending, boys? Yeah,
uh,
so basically, there's suspicion that Trump's people are trying to hire actors to show support towards them at the Saturday night rally in Oklahoma. But yeah, like now it's been taken down by Craigslist, which is kind of funny because like it even took them long as well to finally take down like the prostitution posts. All right, so the reason people thought it's actually the Trump administration doing this is because it says this may count towards community service hours, which means that it might actually be the Trump administration working a deal with the state on making this count towards community service hours. So yeah, man, imagine doing an acting gig for Trump for community
Well,
hours.
like on the flip side, I mean, it could be just another post, right? Because I mean, I checked the post. I just checked it. It seems
Yeah.
too obvious, man. like, like
No, man, no, man. Like later on, I found more evidence. Like so in politics, right? This is actually a pretty common practice called astroturfing, which is basically hiring actors to attend like political events and make it look like the politician is receiving like warm support from grassroots people. And this is typically contracted out to like political consulting firms, just so that even if this gets exposed, like the politician could still be like, "Oh, what? I don't know anything about this, man. It ain't my fault." So yeah, like first, the community service hours. Not anyone can offer community service hours for you to come and act. And then second, an actual email got disclosed. So basically, like it was like an email from a firm that's actually working with another firm that is working with the Trump administration on their campaigns. So yeah, like Trump went through a lot of connections to make it look like he's not hiring the actors. All right, next up is tag DDoS. It stands for Distributed Denial of Service, which is basically flooding a targeted system or server with artificial traffic that compromises the system or server. So, and if your system or server is shit, then it goes down completely. But then if you have a big server, then it just makes it really slow. And then, except this time, it's not just one server, but the entire United States of America
oh shit.
that got DDoS. So yeah, like there were a lot of outages on popular servers located in the U.S., such as Fortnite, Walmart, Google, YouTube, Airbnb,
oh
and
shit,
so.
what about porn, bro?
Oh, I wasn't using a service today. I mean, what's porn?
I,
Anyways.
actually, I don't know as well. I don't know.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, I
yeah.
only watch hentai.
Uh, all right. Anyways, here's a visual representation of what seems to be DDoSing America, and it looks like the entire world is.
Oh, what the fuck? How did they do that?
Yeah, we don't even know. And as this gentleman puts it so elegantly, like you gotta be on a whole new level to DDoS America from the middle of the Indian Ocean.
Oh shit, the sharks. It's the sharks, man.
There's just one line coming from the Indian Ocean.
Holy shit, that's the
Yeah,
next level.
Yeah. All right. So for the next story, it's gonna take a very sad turn. All right. So yeah. So basically, it's a story of a rookie trader who racked up $700,000 in debt trading on the popular trading app Robinhood. So how that guy was even allowed to rack up that amount, that is just a question on its own. Like,
I mean, it could be just a leveraged account, right? Like it's
yeah,
highly leveraged.
it's definitely a margin account. But then like you should be like squeezed out, right? Like you reach like a debt level that the platform thinks that like you cannot cover this, then they force you to sell. That's the thing, right? How the platform allowed the account to go negative by that much is like it's kind of sketchy, to be honest, right? But yeah, it's actually pretty sad. Like in the market today, like no one knows what's happening. Like the Fed's just printing money, and then like the stock market is kind of detached from reality. It's just playing on its own. So yeah, just a reminder out there for any of the investors out there. Like just be careful, right? Like this week is going to have some big volatility due to quad witching that's coming up on this Friday. So like you should be prepared for the market to go either way. And if you don't even know what quad witching is, like you probably shouldn't be trading. Like you can still invest, just don't play with like options or whatever, because that just fucks you up, man. Anyways, stay safe and don't lose money. See you next time.
I'm crawling around, searching for higher ground. Can't see in front of me, my enemies. I've tried every possibility, ability to know if I can believe.